is and brewing with honey as well. So what draws you to the Belgian style?
Well, that's, I think, when I first dove into craft beer
Mhm.
outside of American lagers, international pale lagers, and some of the initial offerings that were coming around when I was first getting into beer. I remember the first time I tried a Belgian beer, and it figuratively knocked my socks off. I was like, I can't believe this is as delicious as it is, and I've really loved drinking and brewing Belgian beers since I tried it. I remember the first Belgian beer that I tried was an Ommegang through Philosophers,
Okay. Yeah.
and mass produced. They're pretty much everywhere on the
Mhm.
East Coast, and really dove down a rabbit hole with the offerings that Ommegang made. And then at the time, as brewers were popping up, you were actually seeing quite a few Belgian offerings in the 2013,
Mhm.
2014, 2015. A lot of breweries were brewing saisons or brewing especially Belgian dark strong
Yeah.
ales, triples, Belgian golden strong ales that I very much enjoyed that phase of American brewing culture where they were just everywhere.
Yeah.
Um, I think because of that, that's when I was able to get my system kind of established.
Mhm.
One of the things that I did really start brewing quite a bit of because um, there was so much variance in them was saisons,
Right.
and then some of the lower alcohol Belgian beer, so like Belgian singles, things like
Mhm.
that. So that's I think there's it's I've been hard pressed to say when my kegerator hasn't had a keg of some type of Belgian beer in it, whether it's a saison or in the last I'd say like 5, 6, 7 years some type of beer to guard that I've brewed, because
Mhm.
that's one of my favorite styles as well, is, are the really the different variations of beer to guard.
So with the honey aspect with these Belgian beers, are you substituting that with for the what's it called, like the dark candy sugars that a lot of people use for like the Belgian beers? Is that your kind of
So
go-to?
I have actually done it for blonde beers, amber beers, as well as the brown, Belgian beers as well. I've used it, really across the board, and I really wouldn't have done this if I hadn't read about an experiment that Michael Tonsmeire did, the mad fermentationist, on his blog, where he did some different honeys for different beers and really
Mhm.
talked about the different flavor aspects of each varietal
Yeah.
honey, which I found fascinating. And for my wedding, one of my friends and I brewed. This was when I didn't have like a complete system. We did it all on his system over 2 days. We brewed 20 gallons of honey oatmeal porter
Sounds delicious.
for the wedding gift, and it clocked in. I think it was like 7.88%.
Okay.
And each 5 gallon batch had a different honey varietal added. And when we
Oh.
bottled them all, we put like a white cap or a red cap
Mhm.
or a green cap so we could know each one.